up a lot of good points about these two, but doesn't the Don have the right to be extra cautious with anyone?
I understand why the Don's feeling paranoid. He thought the people closest to him, he found out he can't trust them. With that said, this is mainly an individual business. The Don shouldn't be worried about anybody but the Don. Because when you start worrying about keeping everybody else's house, you let your own fall apart.
No, the old adage, don't trust anybody. And I understand that with Tony D. I mean, his right-hand man, the underboss, Stacks turned his back on him, and Stacks running around right now like a boss himself. Trust me, he has to be a little bit of, out of his mind right now.
Look at this!
Hey, wait a minute.
Tyson!
Luka just pushed the Don out of the way, sacrificed himself, but Graves, he also got mowed over.
And Wesley now yelling and screaming at the high-rise to keep doing what they're doing. Keep your feet on the gas pedals. Wesley's expert tutelage paying off right now for Tyson and Tyriek.
I mean, come on, guys. I've been in a lot of tag team matches right now, and Tony D is definitely not in the right frame.
You don't like his body language.
Come on, man. Tony D was supposed to be in the action right there. It's supposed to be a fight.
Whoa!
Right now between all four of these guys.
He was in the action, but Luka pushed him out of the way, and he took the bullet, so to speak.
Cover here. Fight. Well, Luka just close enough to the ropes. The official couldn't make the count. I was paying attention to Wesley on the outside, dancing, having a great time watching his charges. Tyson and Tyriek do the work on Crucifino. Look at this.
Uh-oh. Whoa, baby.
Yes.
But that could be it right there. Tony D, get in there, Tony. Get in there. What the hell?
You don't like the body language. That's what it is. But Graves, what you were just saying, I mean, there's a lot going on. There's trust issues with one team. There's an up-and-coming team in front of us. Wesley's on the outside here. Tony's body language. Luka trying to prove himself.
Look, Wesley's right there. I understand you're afraid of him, Vic, but ask him. Talk to him.
No.
Wesley has got one of the best brains in the NXT locker room. I've spent a lot of time around the guy. He is brilliant. If he can instill his wisdom in these raw athletes like Tyson and Tyriek, you're going to have a force to deal with for a long time in the future. Booker, am I wrong?
100% right, bro. 100% right. Trust me on that.
Well, what do you like about high-rise, Booker, since you're talking about it?
No, my thing is this. I'm watching this team, and I'm watching the beatdown. I'm watching the brutality of this team. That's what I like about them. I like the mindset. You talk about body language. Oh, check that out.
Whoa!
Oh, baby.
Power on display. The legal man, that's Tyriek into the cover, hook of the leg. And a near fall. And then look, Tony D came in to try to break things up.
Was he late? Did he break anything up?
Is the match continuing? What do you want from him? He's confused. He's hurt. He doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know who he can trust.
Tony D just watched Luka Crucifino almost get counted out with a 3 count, and he just stayed there. He just watched it.
Tony D's head is not in the game, period, point blank. This could be disastrous not only for D'Angelo, but Crucifino as well.
Tag team action continuing. Which one of these two teams walks out tonight victorious here live on NXT? Luka Crucifino trying to fight his way back into the matchup, but Tyson and Tyriek have just done a great job of cutting this ring in half. But to both of your points, Tony D isn't engaged in this matchup. Graves, I'll start with you.
Oh, listen, I don't think Tony D's head is in any sort of place for competition right now, particularly when you've got a well-oiled machine on the opposite side of the ring under the tutelage of Wesley. Wesley is building a monstrosity with Tyson and Tyriek. Cover here.
Shango's shoulder breaker kick out.
As well as Tony D, I mean, it's a dilemma, man. I mean, who can you trust? Can you trust Crucifino? You know you can't trust Stacks. Right now, he's in between a rock and a hard place.
Luka trying to fight back up. We gotta wonder who was on the phone with Luka Crucifino. What is going through the mind of Tony D'Angelo?
Well, listen, we don't need to worry about who was on the phone. We don't need to worry about what's going through anybody's head, because the fact is, Ryze is putting it down on Crucifino at the moment. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about, thank you, Wes. Wes, come over to, no, he hates you, Vic.
Oh!
He does.
What a turnabout's fair play. Luka Crucifino getting back into this matchup. And now look at the Don. Tony D'Angelo wants in this matchup. Maybe the trust is back.
D'Angelo just wants the glory.
Reach out, make the tag, and here comes Tony D. Remembering all the fights from the schoolyards, to the side streets, to the back alleys, to the docks. This is what maybe Tony D.